Okay, so today and continuing our unboxing marathon here, not sure which order I'm gonna put out these videos, but I don't do a whole lot of unboxings. The shoe usually has to be pretty special. These are. So this is a pair that I paid resale for. I struck out trying to get them for retail, and then prices went up and they kind of came back down a little bit. So I went ahead, pulled the trigger. I didn't pay too much extra. And this pair I'm gonna start off with. You guys left me a bunch of comments. You messaged me on Instagram and just asked, how come I didn't get the aged well Joe Freshgoods 992s? And here's the truth. I just didn't put in enough effort to get them. I should have, but I missed the release with everything else going on in my life. But fortunately, you guys kept on me, and I'm so glad that you did, because these are so incredible. And this colorway is so me. I've already worn them a couple times, scuffed them up, and everything. That right there is the cart at the grocery store. Brushed them off and kept it going. And talk about extra laces. Wow. Also, how did I get these? Some random person on Instagram posted they were selling them for retail. I was like, hey, I'll buy this from you. Let's keep it moving on to the next pair that I had to have. I had to have them. I saw a bunch of people wearing them, wasn't able to get them. I did try for those, struck out on a lot of this New Balance collaborators releases, and it kind of stinks. We'll talk about it more. Let me open this up. So before I crack open this box, I have a question for you guys, and I'll answer it in my own opinion at the end of this video, but who do you think the top 5 New Balance collaborators are as far as shoes go? Who do you think is top 5 in the game right now? I'll give you my list at the end, but somebody on that list we have right here. The bubble wrap, this thing's about to pop. Look at the bubble wrap on here, dang. You probably have a pretty good idea. And I was trying to decide between each colorway. Ultimately, I think I made the right choice. You guys can tell me. I'll probably still get the other pair if I walk into a store and I see them, or I just end up paying resale prices as well, because those are coming down. But wow, these are special. Like I said, I paid resale, so I got them from StockX. So let me snag both shoes. Both are beauties. Love it, love it. I love this model. I needed a little extra. Oh, that's something I didn't notice. I'll talk about that in a second. But we have the Action Bronson 990 V6 collaboration with New Balance, the Untitled. Now, when I first saw pictures, I thought that maybe this was suede around here, the white. It's all leather. It's all a smooth, nice leather, real leather. This is a shoe that you take out of the box, and there's so many different colors that you kind of just have to look at it for a second, like, oh, that's on there. Oh, that's on there. The first thing that jumped out at me that I wasn't expecting was this midsole, how tan it is. I thought it kind of just had an aged look at first, but no, this thing is like an iced coffee, man. Like, this brown is a little bit similar. But anyway, do we get any extra laces on here? No extra laces? What? Nothing? Did I just get gypped? Or are there really no extra laces? Dang, Bronson. I mean, the ones that are in here are pretty cool with that blue and that pink stripe, but I mean, look what we just saw. Look what we just saw from Joe Freshgoods here. That's a stack. Joe Freshgoods hogging all the laces. Apparently there weren't any left for Bronson. But anyway, let's talk about the 990 V6 real quick. I love the model. I've been beating the brakes off this pair right here. These things are comfortable, and they are somewhat wide foot friendly. So for me, that's a huge deal. Like, if a shoe is not comfortable, I'm not gonna wear it as much. It really does deduct a decent amount of points from if I like the shoe or not. When you have a guarantee that something you're buying is comfortable, it changes your perspective. Like, that's just so nice. It puts your mind at ease. Like, hey, that shoe's coming in. I don't have to worry about how it fits. I don't have to worry if it's comfortable or not. It's a guarantee that these are gonna be comfy. Like, it just is. And while we're talking about all this, let me just give you some sizing advice. My perspective. This is me. A lot of people disagree, but I like to go true to size on the 990 V6. A bunch of people say go down a half a size, but I really like the extra wiggle room you get if you go true to size. Now I'm thinking about styling. I was hoping that this pair would work with this vintage New Balance track jacket that I've got here, but I think that the colors are just a little bit off. Yeah, just a little bit off. It'd work because the reds kind of blend together and pop, but these needed just a little bit of turquoise, like some turquoise laces. Bronson, come on, man. All right, I just noticed this and my OCD is on fire. I need answers. I need to know what's going on here. The tongue is black, but if you look on the toe box there, above the mesh, there's a small little hit of navy. Why is that navy and not black? I need answers. I gotta know. Is the tongue navy and I'm just blind? No, that's black. There's multiple black panels on the shoe. Why? Why is that navy? And is that an icy bottom? Are these an icy bottom on here? On the Untitled? Are we dealing with an icy bottom? Kinda. Wow. I can't remember any New Balance models recently. I'm sure there are some. Definitely is. But translucent outsole, that's usually something we see on Jordans, you know? But not on these. Kind of cool. Now, for me, my personal top 5 New Balance collaborators, leave yours down in the comment section. Mine, just off the top of my head, I would go Kith, number 1. Number 2 is the hard part. For my gut, I want to say Concepts because of their history. Like before Bronson, before Joe Freshgoods, Concepts was putting out heat with New Balance. They have some incredible collaborations and they are still putting out good products, in my opinion. So, man, it's close. You know what? No, I'm not gonna stray. I'm gonna stay consistent. Concepts at number 2 and then right behind them. Number 3, we have Joe Freshgoods. I mean, Joe Freshgoods has been absolutely on a tear. 5-year tear. His stuff ages well. I love the way he incorporates color. And then he can also hit you with a black and white pair based off the movie Belly. Like, his range is crazy. Huge fan. And honestly, if we're just judging off the past 5 years, I would put Joe Freshgoods ahead of Concepts. But Concepts is the one that like really got me into New Balance. At number 4, I'm gonna go with Aime Dore just because they have a bunch of hits. Recently, it feels a little plain. It feels like they lost a little bit of momentum. I don't know if that's because Teddy is putting all his energy into the New Balance inline pairs. Not sure. And then number 5, absolutely has got to be Action Bronson. And that's me admiring from afar someone that only has 2 of his pairs. So recently he's been killing it. I hope that we see more stuff from him that is easily accessible, easier to get. The 992s, whew. So let me know your top 5 New Balance collaborators down in the comment section. And if you want either one of these close to retail, they are linked for you down in the description. But before you do that, definitely hit that thumbs up and of course, subscribe if you're new around here. That's a wrap for me though. Check back tomorrow. I'll catch you next time. Peace.